Hi, um, my name is Rebecca and I live in Auckland, New Zealand. I'm 18 years old and I'm at my first year of university at AUT. And recently I just found out about the Disney International program. I found out about it 2 weeks ago, which would have been around about the 1st of May 2012. And yesterday, on the 14th of May, was the presentation. So they came to uni and did a presentation for all of us. And then we were given the option to have an interview. Now, because I had done my application online and I had all the paperwork, I could do it. So I had my interview. It went alright. It was first I had to be really bubbly. The guy interviewer, Michael, he was very serious, so it was like, whoops, my bad. Anyway, there were questions like, why Disney? So I answered new skills, knowledge, the chance for me to express my Kiwi culture, in America, and just really, meet new people. It would be an awesome experience. I was asked about my experience, so I talked about previous jobs, what I do now, experience. I did a lot of service, a lot of fundraising, so I talked about that. And then he talked about all about myself. So I said that I love to travel. I like to travel independently, and he really liked that as well. And then I got answered questions that I had to think about, like what would you do in a negative situation, and how would you put it right for the customer or for the guest. So I just kind of thought about work. I work at a cafe, and that's how I did it. I think I answered alright. It was just the plain stuff, like give money back, did you want some more, apologize, admit it was my fault, and then stuff like, he went into detail actually, how would you go with living with other people. I answered that really well. I said, it would be quite a challenge, but I'm up for the challenge because that's what it's going to be about. And I got answered what would you do if a roommate wasn't doing the dishes, or there was hygiene problems or something like that. So I went into detail about that. I just said I was a peacemaker, so I don't really like quarters and dramas. And yeah, things like that. So he was writing everything down. Heaps of paperwork that I have to collect in for the visa and passport and blah blah blah. And then, so it was yesterday, 14th of May 2012. We find out in 2 weeks. Oh, so it's I didn't even have a phone interview, nothing. I went straight into the interview. So I find out in 2 weeks. Now Disney is usually really good with when they say a certain time, they really do mean it. Because I've had that for the last few weeks when I've contacted them and asked questions. So yeah, the one that I'm applying for is the Australia and New Zealand one that starts in January. I applied for the 12-month one. So yeah, this will be, hopefully, my first blog of many. Next time I talk to you will be when I find out my results. I will only blog if I get it. And yeah, I'm so excited. So I hope you guys will be really interested, and I don't leave for if I get it, then it will be 6 months away, but there'll be lots of stuff happening, and it'll be a massive thing for me as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you on that, and there you go. Talk to you again in 2 weeks. Bye.